Welcome to my channel, Woke Words. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I went ahead and pulled an oracle card to get the overall energy of what Spirit's message may be for you. And then I clarified it with a tarot card. For the oracle, you got the number 40, darkness. And then clarifying that, you got the Temperance card. I feel like with this card, number 40 breaks down to like a 4, and that's symbolic of stability. So it could be like your path moving forward. It may, in your perception, seem like it's not very stable right now because you don't know what's ahead in the future. And pretty much anybody who's growing cannot tell you what's ahead in the future. So just remember that. But with the Temperance card being the clarifier, this is like the divine intervening, the fix-it angel. This is divine protection, divinely directed, divinely protected. So this reading may come to you. You may be hearing this because you need to know at this time if your path ahead seems dark and unknown, that's the path you need to take because you're divinely directed and divinely protected. It's like you're the little rabbit and you need to take this path right here. With the Moon card there, you need to just go forward fearlessly and listen to your intuition. The Moon signifies intuition a lot of times, and also some subconscious reprogramming that could be going on because you're going through a transformation. Alright, the Seven of Swords just flipped. I'm pulling 3 cards for the past, 3 for the current, and 3 for the upcoming. You get the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords. In the current, you get the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman. The upcoming, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Tower card. So I think this Tower, before I even get started in the past energy, is signifying a good tower. I just want to go ahead and say that because it's beside the Four of Wands. And the World card, I just noticed, is at the bottom of this deck. So you could be in the midst of completing a very huge cycle in your life and starting a new one. This is not something like leaving a job that you've had for a year or so or leaving a short-term relationship. This is like completing a chapter in your life to start a whole new chapter. So in the past, you get the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel like the Seven of Swords, that's of course lying and deception. It could have been attached to you or the other energy. But there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. I just want to say that in this spread. So I feel like whoever the King energy is, it could be a woman or a man. You could be a woman or a man. It does not matter. This is just an energy. I feel like this energy was emotionally manipulating, emotionally deceptive. And a King of Cups attached to the Seven of Swords is never good. If you notice, they're always holding the Five Swords, like the Five of Swords card. You can deceive yourself with that energy, or you can deceive others. You could just not want to see the truth. This could have been a King of Cups in your life that was emotionally manipulating to you. But finally, Spirit got you uncomfortable enough. You felt uncomfortable enough to move forward with the Six of Swords being there. And moving forward from that energy can sometimes feel shaky. You can be on shaky ground because you've been manipulated for a long period of time with the World card being there. This wasn't a short thing. Even if it was a job or whatever it was, you were manipulated for an extended period of time, and so therefore moving forward takes a lot of balls and guts. And it seems like it's dark ahead. Your stability for the number 4 is dark ahead. But Spirit is saying, we got you with the Temperance card. You're divinely protected and divinely directed. And if you're hearing this reading, that's why. Because you need to know, and you need to lose fear, doubt, guilt, or shame, because those energies just make you a vibrational match for someone else that has that energy attached to them. So you need to move forward like the card says, and it looks like you're trying to do that. So in the current energy, you get the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. You're seeing this from another perspective. You're opening your heart chakra, and you might have had a lot of love for this person. It does not matter if you did or didn't, but basically you can love someone and still not stay with them and still not stay in their energy field because they're deceptive. The Five of Swords is directly under the Seven of Swords. And remember, I was just saying, this person that's having this deceptive energy attached, Here's those 5 swords they're holding. That's winning at all costs, not caring who they hurt on the way up, like that. So then you got the Queen of Cups with the Hangman. This is you seeing things from another perspective. This is Spirit divinely inspiring you to move forward. And you're working on your emotional state. You're working on balancing that. Sometimes you could feel conflicted inside of you with the 5 of Swords energy being there. That's a self-sabotaging, self-deceptive energy. You could have like more good days than bad, but still have bad days, or vice versa. Either way, but you're just working on a healing journey. 6 of Swords, you're moving forward to calmer waters, and you're seeing things from another perspective. This is enlightenment directly from God. So in the upcoming energy, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Tower. I feel like this 4 of Wands is the path that Spirit is nudging you to take that's dark ahead. Your stability is dark ahead by taking this path. But the thing is, if you have faith, this card right here, they got you. They're watching over you and directing you out of this deception. And you may get in the energy, in the upcoming energy, do I stay? Do I go? Do I take this dark path that I don't know where my stability is going to come tomorrow from? And Spirit is saying, yes, it's going to cause a tower moment in your life, because it's going to destroy foundations that needed to be destroyed when you take this journey. This card right here is like, these 2 people symbolizes the universe saying, hey Capricorn, this is the way. Go this way. You're being intuitively guided, with the Moon card being there, to go down the dark path. If you're hearing this reading, then that's why, because you need to go down that path. It's going to be a tower moment in a good way. So now we're going to clarify some of the cards. I always say this. I said this in the last reading because there was a 7 of Swords card. Let's clarify this 7 of Swords, because see what kind of energies is attached to it for Capricorn. Page of Cups, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. Yes, so this 7 of Swords energy is, this person is emotionally manipulative. They come in with a Page of Cups energy. That sounds like a good thing, you know, if you just see this card by itself. But it was very toxic, and it caused a lot of confusion. This is very bad energy, the Devil card being attached. This could be codependent energy. This could be alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. Everybody's going to be affected differently. It's just an energy. 7 of Swords with the Devil attached. That shows manifest in lots of different ways in everyone's life. But you know, if this reading is for you and it resonates and you're on this timeline, you know what the Devil card represents for your situation, as well as the confusion you felt. No matter how it affected, no matter what the energy is that's toxic, it all affected you in a lot of the same ways. It caused confusion because you got this person showing up with a Page of Cups energy, but that's because they're emotionally manipulative. And they done it to cause confusion. This right here is like a perfect example of what gaslighting would be in tarot. So in the current energy, you get the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. That's this person still showing up in your energy, wanting to win at all costs, wanting to get you back at all costs. But you are focused on your cup with the Queen of Cups, just staring at that cup. That's the way I feel like I'm interpreting this right now. You're seeing things from another perspective. You're starting to recognize the emotional manipulation that you went through. You're starting to work on your own emotional balance, your emotional well-being and health. So let's clarify this 5 of Swords and see what kind of energy is showing up for Capricorn. 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. This is definitely this person. They're not happy. They're not, okay, the way you're looking at your cup right here, you're working on your emotional balance, your emotional healing. This person, Spirit is offering them the same thing. Spirit is trying to put them in a place of being uncomfortable so that they will go within and work on themselves. They're crossing their arms. They're not even looking at the cup from Spirit. You know what they're looking at? The 3 cups in front of them. That's reconciliation energy. They want to do this thing one more time. They don't want this cycle to end with the World card. They want to go around the wheel one more time. They don't want to end the karma there. Okay? So with the Knight of Cups, they're going to kick it up a notch. The Page was in the past energy. The Knight of Cups, they may come in with some communication that's pretty emotionally, it's going to sound emotionally delicious, you know, that they want to build a solid foundation together. But just remember, this is all clarifying the Five of Swords. This is all clarifying winning you back at all costs, saying what needs to be said so you can hear what you need to hear to go backwards. And we don't ever want to go backwards because we're always expanding beings from the time we're born to the time we die. And I just noticed also that the Hangman is in reverse, and I usually don't read reversals, but somehow this card got in reverse. So not only could you be seeing things from another perspective, now you're ready to move. Coming out of Hangman mode is what this is. This is like you're enlightened. You've got it. You've got the truth. You know the path that you're going to take is unknown and dark, but you know, if you've made it this far in the reading, you already know and don't even need me to tell you that the path ahead is the path that is being divinely protected and directed. So the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Tower card, I definitely want to clarify this Tower. This Two of Pentacles is saying, based on this timeline, you do have the possibility of going into this mode of wanting to go back. Maybe like, should I go back? They're showing the Knight of Cups energy. Should I go back? Maybe have they changed? No, they have not. If the person that's resonating with this energy in this reading has not changed. They're still in Five of Swords energy right now as we speak. So they're willing to win at all costs. That means saying or doing whatever they got to do to get you back. So we're clarifying the Tower for Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So the Tower is you taking action. To me, that's an action card with the Ace of Swords. Once you get clarity and you take action in the direction of this path that's signified by darkness right now, you're in the Seven of Pentacles, like waiting to do that. But once that clarity moment hits, hopefully the reading will provide you some clarity to know to go and take action. And don't hold on so tight. Don't be so guarded with your emotions, finances, whatever it is. But also this person is holding on to you still in this energy. That's the truth. They're going to have a Tower moment when you do this. When you take action. When you take action that's backed by clarity. When the confusion that's in the past is no longer in your energy and you take action forward, this person is waiting, holding on to your energy. But if you're no longer a vibrational match to the person, whether you love them or not, you have to leave them behind and let them work on themselves. And then if it's meant to be, you'll come back together. I was just going to say I'm about to pull 3 cards from the universe based on the vibrations you're giving off / advice from Spirit, and 2 flipped as I was doing the cards. The Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So this is you working on yourself. And also maybe you're starting a new hobby, a new craft, a new business, a new life in general. You're doing the work on yourself, like within. And you know, as the magician says, as within, so without, as above, so below. So if you're working on yourself, it's going to show up in your outside world, and you're going to get a victory with the Six of Wands. Work on yourself. Follow that path that may feel a little dark in the 3D world, but you know Spirit's got your back. Your intuition's been screaming that at you. And there could possibly be a new mutual Two of Cups connection coming in for you. Also, if that's not the case, this is you. You're working on yourself, so you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. And when you do that, you get bad enough to kick ass and take names. So, you know, a Capricorn loves to do this Eight of Pentacles. Anyway. Alright, Capricorn, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.